Hey, young man, can I get a cigarette off you, please?
Oh, motherfucking Kevin Clarke.
What's up, brother? How are
Oh,
you?
shit, Kevin Clarke.
How you doing? How you doing, young girl? Hi. How do you guys know about Kevin Clarke?
What? I see you
Same
on
one that threw the
YouTube,
picking
bro.
up by the T-court. It's on your roller.
Big on YouTube, man.
Yeah, God
Seen you
bless.
up in there fucking, oh, man, running for mayor and shit, bro.
Well, we're doing YouTube right now, and we want to know, what do you guys think that we need to do as the next mayor of Toronto to improve Toronto? What would you like to see done?
Man, we like to see the truth,
You want
bro.
to see the truth? And what do you think about violence? Getting rid of violence, that's the truth? What do you think about drugs and those who are going out there, those who are selling drugs? Do you think that's an issue?
Yeah, but the ones that are buying it off us.
Yes.
You checked me a
Well,
couple times.
I used to, yes, of course. That's why I asked you a question. Yes. Well, I do not. I think that we should concentrate less on those who are doing drugs and those who are selling drugs, but those who are selling drugs to children, we should concentrate. Those who are going out pushing drugs on people who say no, that should be the issue. And I think that we should have a permit to where people are given a permit to where they can go out and sell legally, as long as they don't sell to anyone who's a minor, and as long as they don't force it on anyone who they feel is unstable. And if they don't, then I think they all have the right. Right? Where you all going to the gym picnic?
Yeah.
All right. You guys go now, we'll see you all down there, and you have fun. And who are you going to vote for mayor?
Kevin Clarke.
God bless you all. One love. Let's see what happens when it's wet. So it still works when it's not wet. When it's wet or not wet. So, innovative. Hey, was Peter over there? You see Peter over at Jolly's?
No. It was some nice lady.
Did you ask for Peter?
No.
No. Now, one thing else I'm missing, I want to outline that so people can emphasize it. So what would I use for the outline? Well, let's see. Well, you might need money. Well, now you don't need money. What is this? These are dead bushes. People are going to take these, they're going to weed them out, and they're going to put them in their garbage cans or in their compost. And we're going to have to dispose of them. So there's many things we can do if we do not operate this city on the sake of money. This election is not about money. So for my opponents and for the media, I'm trying to tell you that I'm a fringe candidate because I don't have no money. I want the people of this city to take a look. And you tell me, who is the lead candidate? Who is the man who can save this city the most amount of money? And who's the man in this city who can inspire hope? Now, we have big problems with the TTC, and a part of my campaign is to fix the TTC. This afternoon it was very atrocious, right? Because I find jumping on the TTC a king. First, we had great disturbance when the Queen was coming, and the TTC you couldn't get on the TTC, right, to get by. But then we're coming across King and we get to Shaw. And when we get to Shaw, the streetcar is short turning. But there's no notice from the Toronto Transit system that the streetcar is short turning. So now we all have to jump up, grab our stuff, and jump off the streetcar. So thank God that happened, because I stopped in front of a friend of mine, Marcus Mortgage, and he owns a mortgage company. And I stopped in front there and put down the logo. But then the next streetcar comes. I jump on the streetcar. And next thing I know, I'm going up Shaw. So I get up and I said, hey buddy, so where's the streetcar that goes across the King? He says, there's none. I said, so how do we get across King? He said, you gotta take the bus. I said, well, where do you take the bus? Across the street. So why didn't you notice us beforehand that the streetcar was short turning? And if it was gonna short turn, why didn't you give us instructions on how to get across? That shows that there's grave negligence in the TTC, and the TTC do not value its ridership, and we're gonna have to fix the TTC. Now, I'll be doing a great injustice if if I didn't give I forgot what the word is, give a shout out, as you can see by those 5 kids, to the people of Parkdale. This is Parkdale. This is where I used to live down here. And in Parkdale, I am considered an icon. And I am more than well respected in Parkdale. You can say basically that this is where I grew up. I grew up around Tyndall, and I grew up around these area here. It was the people down here that gave me acceptance. And if I didn't receive the acceptance I received from these people when I used to live here in that room, I wouldn't today be one of the lead candidates for the mayor of Toronto's job. And I thank the people of Parkdale, because it's the people of Parkdale that gave me the love that was truly meaningful. This is one of the great areas of the ghetto. And I see a Parkdalean here. Let me see, sir. I'm looking for broken drywall. You know where I can get just...
You're looking for broken drywall?
Yes, just a piece.
Henry, got any broken drywall?
No, you can't find any drywall?
I guess we're shit out of luck.
How about you, brother? Any drywall? No? Are you the new super? No? God bless you. They fix up this place now?
I just live here.
Yeah, God bless you. Randy used to live up there, and I used to live right down here. But I never had air conditioning. Right? God bless you all. But we'll find some drywall along the way. With that, we'll use the rocks. And what's Parkdale like, my friend? How do you enjoy living down here?
I put up with it.
You put up with it?
Too many sirens, too many crackheads, but I put up with it.
Right. And what do you think that with the sirens, do you think the police are concerned about the crime in the area, or they're just concerned about watching people and trying to...
I think most of the sirens are the vehicles going down to get the accidents on the highway.
There are a lot of accidents on the highway?
Must be, they keep whipping down here.
Okay. And what do you think is the #1 issue of this election for the mayor of Toronto's job? What do you think politicians or people who are elected should be most concerned about?
Mental health.
Mental health? And what would you say we should do for mental health?
We need more workers. We need people to pay attention to where these people are living and how they're living.
Okay.
I had to have a guy taken away by the police because he wasn't getting proper care, didn't take his meds, and went psycho. He went schizophrenic on our street, and I had to have him arrested.
Right,
so,
yeah.
You know,
so, yes.
I don't see a lot of mental health care because they called Canada Mental Health to get the guy help, and they ended up telling me after 4 numbers they gave me to call the police.
Okay, so
but he's not a criminal.
So we're paying a lot to care for the mental health, but we're not getting a lot of care being given to the mental health.
I don't know who's paying what to the mental health, but they should be giving out more.
They should be given more.
People on disability and people that are mentally ill,
right?
They need that.
Yeah, why would you say that? Is it because mental illness affects the whole general public?
Well, depending on the guy's illness. If the guy's paranoid schizophrenic, he's going to be up and down your street making confusion and noise, right?
Yeah.
Pissing off the neighbors, all that kind of shit. So,
and then they eventually get the neighbors angry.
And of course, somebody's got to call the police. Now, when a guy's schizophrenic, you don't call the police on him. You call the Canada Mental Health people so that they can deal with it.
Right. So,
but their policy is you got to call the police so that they can bring them in for a 72-hour assessment because that's how they do it.
Right. Yes. So they have to do it differently. So we can loosen up more police force members. So we can have more police.
More important crimes.
More
like,
important.
You know.
Crimes, yes. Because mental illness.
I mean, just got broke into a few weeks ago at 10:30 on a Saturday morning because of the crack house next door.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of crack houses down here.
The one at the end, anyway.
The one at the end, anyway.
You know, everybody knows.
I don't know.
Cops, you just say to the cops, oh, they know which road to get here.
Oh well, when I used to live down here, that crack house grew up a bit more on Tyndall.
Well, they moved down.
Oh, the crack house moved down.
Yeah.
So they're moving the crack
more
house.
convenient for those that live by the X, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, right on. So we're giving crack house more. Oh, and it's probably more cooler down here. Up there was like pretty hot, right? And they probably take the police a lot longer to get down here.
No, they do it pretty great. They don't, like I said, they have no problem finding the place. They know it so well.
So why do they keep it open if it's a crack?
I don't know. I think the guy's on the Parkdale pilot program.
Right. What's that?
I guess that's some program where he is allowed to house these people. They're not being properly looked after. Even crackheads need looking after. It's a mental health issue as well as an addiction.
Yes.
Right. He's doing nothing but putting them in jail, letting them out, putting them in jail, letting them out. No, treat them.
Yes.
Get them educated.
Oh, you should run for city councilor then.
Well, I'm mayor of the street.
Huh? You're the mayor of the street. Well, I'll be the mayor of the city. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Mayor of the street. Right? God bless you. So you can see, we have a view from everyone that comes along. And as an elected official, money is not the issue. As this man was telling you, it wasn't money that causes all the problem. It's the fact that we're not given the care that's needed for the individuals that need the care. And we need more individuals like this having an input in our government. And if we have individuals like that having an input in our government, we'll have a lot more understanding. Well, let's go across and see if we can, let's go around and see what Jolly's have to say.